Alright everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. Today we have Mr. Byron. Byron, thank you so much. So you stayed up till 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Now it's about 7. I'm very sorry and I thank you so much.
No problem.
Tell us, man,
Worth it.
what do you drive?
I have a 92 Honda Civic SI.
Nice. So when did you pick it up and why the Civic?
I picked it up back in 2006, 2007.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had it for a while. Picked it up from one of my buddies. I actually had just started working at a Ford dealership in Cerritos. And the second day I met the dude and he was talking about a Civic he had, and then we started talking about it, and like, oh, I'm looking for, at that time I was actually on the bus going to work. Yeah, so I was going back and forth on the bus, and then he told me, hey, I have a Civic, just in the garage, because he had just gotten an Audi S4, so the Civic was just sitting in his garage for like a year, just taking space. Yeah, he told me, hey, if you want it, come and look at it. And
no shit.
First day I saw it, let's go home. So he went home and the story starts from there.
The rest is history?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your background in cars. Are you originally from Hondas, or how did that happen?
Believe it or not, this is actually my first build.
No way.
My first build.
Interesting.
Yeah, first build. Had it since 2006, 2007. Didn't look like this from when I got it. Paint job was all messed up. Had a black bumper. Stock LS motor, stock LS wheels. And that's it. Everything was just, full interior. Pretty much stock, just motor swap. And then I just started doing everything on my own. And, if I got stuck on something, of course, help from buddies, YouTube, just get stuck on something, you look it up on YouTube and figure it out. I like doing stuff on my own. If I could do it on my own garage,
right,
I'll try it. And if I mess up, then I'll call one of my buddies, hey, come and help me fix my mess up.
Yeah.
So, but I don't have any other builds. This is my first one. Learn as I go. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you're doing great for your first build.
Thanks.
So then when you start building it, what was the vision for it?
At first, it was just I wanted to have a sleeper. Like I wanted to look like shit on the outside, but how to have a motor that can
healthy motor.
Yeah. So I started with I wanted to do an LSV tech, and then I came up on it was back in the day with Craigslist. Was pretty good, not like now. You can't trust anybody on that. I found this motor, it's a B16, for $500.
Wow.
Some dude just needed to get rid of it. I guess he was moving and he just didn't want to lug it around. He told me he was getting $500, and he didn't know if it ran, if it was good or not.
Interesting. Okay.
So me and my buddy, that actually the owner of the car that I originally bought it from, we became really good buddies.
Shit.
We became buddies to this day. We still talk. He moved back to Sacramento.
Oh, okay.
So this car is originally from Sacramento.
Oh.
So he brought it down when he moved down here, and then I got it from him, and then he moved back up there.
All right, Byron. So tell us, man, what do we got going on in the front end?
All right, front end, it's stock bumper, Saipan front, flip, spoon style, cracked because track it, so it's a little battle scars. Carbon pass for JDM, carbon fiber air ducts, buddy club. My favorite part of the car right now is the buddy club hood.
Super aggressive.
Super aggressive, makes it look super aggressive, I think.
It's in really bad condition. Who had it before this?
Some dude, I don't know, some of you might know him.
I'm kidding.
Some guy named Izzy.
I'm kidding. He told me you owned it before. I'm kidding. It's in good condition.
Yeah, he took really good care of it. He took really good care of it when I picked it up.
Nice. Cool. Tell us a little bit about your suspension pieces.
Suspension is a Buddy Club Sport damper. On the all the way around. In the rear, I have lower control arms, Buddy Club, ASR subframe, ITR, rear, sway bar. That's about it for suspension pieces.
Okay, cool. So you love Buddy Club.
I'm actually sponsored by them.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Tell us a little bit about your wheel and tire package.
All right, wheel is a 15 by 8. Offset is a 32. The tire is a ATR. It's a 215 50 tire. Is it? Yeah.
He doesn't want to give out his specs. That's pretty beefy setup.
Yeah, it's my favorite wheel setup that I've had on the car.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, and the white just pops a lot with the. What's the color? Name?
It's a custom color. It's the base coat. It's off of a '99 Ford Explorer. I just made it I added metallic on it and made it a little bit darker.
That's cool, man.
It was painted back in 2008.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it does need a paint job, but it gets beaten on the track, so it's not really a priority.
Yeah, I hear you. Tell us about your braking.
The brake, it's a Willwood. In the front, it's a Willwood 4-piston setup with StopTech rotors, StopTech steel brake lines. And the back is stock SI with hot performance pads and StopTech rotors.
What are the future plans for suspension?
Actually, these are coilovers. These are brand new coilovers. So the only would be probably just probably just the camber arms in the front. I want the Skunk 2 lower control arms. They just came out with some new ones. I want to get those. Probably some. Just do the bushings all the way around so I can feel a little bit more better on the track. I want to do the rear trailing arm bushings also.
Okay.
That's about it for the suspension.
So just give it a nice little refresh.
Yeah, just so it can be brand new, I guess, some sort.
Cool. So tell us about your side skirts and then the rear.
Side skirts are PCI. I believe they're 4-inch. Picked them up from GHP USA about 2 years ago. And the gas door is from A&A Carbon. The rear spoilers, carbon fiber. That's an old school piece from back in 2000. I don't even know who made it anymore. I don't think the company's around anymore, but it's a spoon style with a third brake light. It's full cab exhaust system. It's a Buddy Club Spec 2 to test pipe, and it goes straight to DC Sports race header.
Wow. No wonders though.
Inside, as you can see, it's fully gutted. Somewhat fully gutted.
Beautiful.
Thank you. The inside is just a sparkle suede steering wheel with NRG quick release with ARAB Motorsports blue steering wheel bolts.
Details.
Yeah. Also have a hybrid shifter with a hybrid shift knob, blue, to match the accents on the inside that I have. These are Buddy Club racing spec seats and a 6-point harness. Driver's side has a 6-point harness, Buddy Club harness. Passenger side has a Crow 6-point harness in blue. Also have a auto power roll bar that I painted blue. In the back I have a rear strut bar from DC Sports. And also have a top tower seat pillar. I don't know. I forgot who made that.
I love the color theme that you're going with.
Oh, thank you.
The white.
Thank you.
Nice.
Dodger colors.
Oh God. Why did I say that?
Hey, you admitted it yourself, not me.
I'm trying to be nice. Red would have been better. No. What are the future plans for the interior?
For the interior, I also forgot. I also have an ITR swap, ITR cluster in there. Future plans would be when the car gets repainted. I'm gonna match the inside or either keep it white. I'm not too sure, but repaint the inside when I repaint the car. For the inside, not really too much that needs to be done. Really, it's already got it. These are brand new seats, so pretty much set on the inside.
Cool. Because of the Buddy Club blue, not Dodger blue. Come on now. That's a low blow, Byron. Low blow.
It's a little dirty, but
No, it's beautiful. All right, Byron, tell us, man, what are we looking at?
it's a little B16 with a GSR transmission, DC Sports top strut bar, DC Sports cold air intake, Passer JDM carbon fiber distributor cover, DC Sports oil cap, Skunk 2 valve cover hardware, Arab Motorsports radiator stay, and I also have Arab Motorsports dress-up kit all the way around. And I'm running the only reason I'm running the hood spacers is so the hood can clear the strut bar.
Oh, okay.
Because if not, it would not close.
Interesting.
And this motor is a stock B16, just a DC 42-in-1 race header. And that's about it. It's a motor that I beat the shit out of.
So internals are everything stock?
Yeah.
Even for the tranny?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Everything's
What
stock.
are the future plans for it?
Future plans is B20V. I already have the motor. I'm gonna use this head. Repaint the inside when I do the motor swap, which will be in a couple weeks. Just B20, and I'm gonna try to do a little internal work to that one. Some internals, just to keep it more reliable and just get a little bit more power.
Right.
Also have parts laying in the garage that I didn't get to put on, which is just innovative motor mounts. that I didn't get a chance to put on last night.
Dude, you did more than enough. You're good.
But yeah, just clean up the engine bay and new motor for the engine bay. That's about it for the plans for the engine.
All right, Byron. Thank you so much, man, for taking the time and showing us your beautiful EG. Please keep building it because it's an amazing little car. Any future plans you may have forgotten about, and any shout outs?
Future plans, motor swap for sure first. After that will be a paint job. It will be the same color, just want it brand new. And maybe another set of wheels, just to have a set to drive to the track, and then one to put on the track, just to have just maybe some good track tires. And maybe actual cage.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So that's about it for future plans.
Any shout outs?
Shout out, yeah. All right. First, my mom. Shout out. She had me, so shout out, mom. My daughters, for sure. My two beautiful daughters. My girl. For anybody that's helped me with the car, thank you. My friend Juan, he's back in TJ. He moved back from here. He moved back to TJ. He's one of the dudes that, when he was down here, he would, if I needed help, I called him and, hey, I'm stuck on this. He would come after work or come straight from Anaheim and just come and help me. That's one of the dudes that he helped me when I needed help. Shout out to Jet, the dude that sold me the car. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have it. Shout out to Kevin and Brian over at Buddy Club for letting me be a part of Buddy Club. Thank you to Danny over at DC Sports for letting me be part of DC Sports. Thank you to Daniel at ARAB Motorsports for being the first company to sponsor the hatch back in the day. And still, to this day, supports. Shout out to, let's see who else. Jason over at A1 Motorsports here in Artesia. Let's see. Shout out to Patrick at Iris Motorsports. He's helped me out too. Hints and tricks to get better on the track and on what to do on the car. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'll forget somebody. That's about it, I guess.
Just anybody who's ever worked in the car.
Fred over at Viz Racing, he's hooked me up plenty of times. He's helped out. And that's about it.
Cool. Well, Byron, thank you so much for making some time for us, man. I really appreciate it. I absolutely love this EG. The first time I saw it on Instagram, it gives me that nice raw sense of a race car, you know? And the fact that you actually track it, you drive it, you beat it, it's quite amazing, man. So I'm looking forward to the future plans, the motor swap, the paint, and all the other goodies that you mentioned. So like I said, man, thank you so much, and please keep the Hondas alive.
Thank you. I will, definitely will.
Shout out to the seats maker. Can you guys make it for regular people? Because we're not all his size. We're not all freaking skinny. Some bullshit. I feel like I'm in a car seat. All right. Where are we going? Let's go. I don't have the Starbucks app, so I can't order Starbucks unless you're craving something. Are you craving something? Let's get you something. So what's the favorite part from your interior?
Interior would be
the seats.
You get the seat time?
Please account for my extra weight. You laugh, but then your car's gonna scrape and you're like, oh shit, this fool was right. Sounds so nice.
You want to go to this one, or you want to go keep going around?
We can go straight and then come back.
Okay.
Damn. Fucking nice, dude.
Nice one.
Unless you're craving something else. Am I craving something 7-Eleven or some shit?